In a move that could reshape the political landscape, California voters are being asked to weigh in on a bold proposal, adopting a new congressional map, crafted by Democrats. This decision, set for a high-stakes special election this fall, has sparked intense debate across the state and beyond. At its core lies a fundamental question about fairness, representation, and the future of American democracy. But here's where it gets controversial. This isn't just about California. It's part of a larger national chess game between Democrats and Republicans over who controls Congress in 2026. On August 21, 2025, Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom signed legislation paving the way for this pivotal vote after the state legislature approved the measure with overwhelming support. Both chambers, the Assembly and the Senate, passed the redistricting bills with the required two-thirds majority, classifying them as urgent measures to expedite the process. If approved by voters, the plan would temporarily bypass California's Independent Redistricting Commission, an institution created precisely to prevent partisan manipulation of electoral maps every 10 years during the census cycle. So why is this happening now? The answer points directly to Texas, where Republicans recently pushed through their own redistricting plan, expected to give them up to 5 additional seats in Congress. Democrats argue that these changes tilt the playing field unfairly in favor of Republicans ahead of the critical 2026 midterms. In response, California's proposed map aims to serve as a counterbalance, a deliberate effort to offset Texas's advantage and maintain equilibrium in the fight for control of the House of Representatives. The stakes couldn't be higher. According to analysis from the University of Virginia Center for Politics, the new California map could potentially flip up to 5 competitive districts currently held by Republicans. This includes seats occupied by GOP representatives like Doug LaMalfa, Darrell Issa, Ken Calvert, and David Valadao. For context, flipping even 1 or 2 of these districts could significantly alter the balance of power in Congress, making this decision a potential game-changer. Governor Newsom has framed the issue as a moral imperative, arguing that California must act swiftly to neutralize what he sees as an unfair advantage gained by Texas Republicans. He and his allies contend that allowing Texas to redraw its maps without consequence risks entrenching policies they view as harmful, particularly those associated with former President Donald Trump. During Texas's push to redraw its districts, Trump famously declared that his party was entitled to more seats, a statement that fueled outrage among California Democrats. To bolster their campaign, supporters of the ballot measure have already raised millions of dollars. A political action committee backing the initiative disclosed $2 million in contributions from Newsom's political fund, along with another $3 million from a national Democratic super PAC focused on House races. Clearly, both sides see this as a battle worth investing in. Despite the enthusiasm from Democrats, Republican lawmakers have pushed back fiercely against the idea. James Gallagher, the Republican leader in the Assembly, warned during Thursday's heated debate that pursuing such a strategy would only escalate tensions nationwide. "You move forward fighting fire with fire, what happens? You burn it all down," he cautioned. Gallagher went further, painting a grim picture of what unchecked gerrymandering might mean for American democracy. "If we continue down this road, Missouri does it, Indiana does it, Colorado talks about doing it, and soon the parties will dictate who represents us, leaving ordinary citizens powerless to choose their own leaders," he said. Invoking biblical language, he urged both parties to step back from the brink and embrace compromise rather than escalating hostilities. This raises some thought-provoking questions. Is California justified in responding to Texas's actions, or does this set a dangerous precedent for other states to follow suit? Should legislatures prioritize partisan interests, or work toward solutions that empower voters? And most importantly, can our democratic system withstand the growing polarization threatening to erode trust in government? As Californians head to the polls later this year, the outcome of this vote will ripple far beyond the Golden State. It won't just determine how congressional districts are drawn. It will shape the broader conversation about fairness, accountability, and the role of politics in shaping our nation's future. So, where do you stand? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.